Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild.
And the shots! His score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Merino. Rice. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinelli. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Forwards and with intent. Tries to dink it in. That's a corner kick.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saka. Looking to break at pace. not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the ball, great chance! And they can counter here. Scalia. Now Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Dembele. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. Rice. Odegaard. Played towards the other side. Martinelli. It's one! They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance here to counter. Sabani. Fabian Ruiz. Great work on the overlap.
Well, not the...
And the finish! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but short off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Strong running down that left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Arsenal kick off the second half. Incapuyi. For Merino. Gently done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Vitinha. Hakimi. Doué. Can he get away here? Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's through the middle. Now can he find a finish? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fabian Ruiz. The fullback is in acres of space here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. There's the hit! It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. Vitinha. Played out to the right. Kvaratskhelia. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Vitinha! Decent hit from there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Martinelli. He's in here! Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Saka! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Doué.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doué! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Martinelli. Over to the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Who's going to be first to this? And again! And somehow he managed to miss it. Vitinha. Doué. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is rather wayward. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Stood up well to him there. And he has been fouled there. Keeper's ball. Merino. To Martinelli. Merino. Aim forwards. Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, some tackle that. Dembele chasing after it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Martinelli. Can he spark a counter here? Fabian Ruiz. He's set up one goal so far. Bruno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. That's Lee Kang-in. Dembele has found the net here, of course. So here comes the substitution. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Yeah, that's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? There's a sharp little ball here. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Coutinho. And the counter is on. Lee Kang-in. That's an excellent interception. Dembele gets flagged offside. Odegaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fabian Ruiz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. White. That's good play. Lee Kang-in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well done, really robust. White with a definite fell there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
A great pick out. Lee Kang-in, and the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Dembele. Cleared without complication. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Lee Kang-in will take their second. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Dembele is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So the ball is placed on the spot. The third man in the queue. Denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Paris Saint-Germain are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And in with absolute accuracy. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.